Hello, my loves, and welcome back to our podcast. We are the Babbling Sisters. I'm Nellie.
I'm ready.
And I'm Steph.
And today, we're going to talk about love, forgiveness, anger, quizzes, and I messed it up because I just literally asked them what the subject was. Whatever. It's the three quizzes.
We
Love,
took some quizzes.
Anger, forgiveness.
Yeah, we took some quizzes.
They're gonna have to forgive me.
We always have to.
Always.
I'm so distracted right now. What is not like
You don't even have your phone in your hand. Like, what do you like?
My brain, girl. My brain. I just got way too much happening.
You always have. We just talk about this 5 minutes before we went to record?
Did we talk about this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm also, you gotta forgive me because I'm on day 3 of my period, so the mindful forgetfulness, like whoo, girl.
As I said to you earlier, you're doing a great job.
Yep.
Do you really mean that, or are you being sarcastic? Because I kind of feel like.
I mean, honestly, it's a little both, but I am really being serious that you are doing a great job. You're doing a good enough job. There you go.
Yeah. Passable.
Passable.
That's what I'm looking for in life.
I mean, you're not doing bad. You're not doing bad.
It could be worse.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's great.
You gotta take that for your current life situation, girl. You gotta take that.
I'll take it.
Same.
So, we decided, it originally started with talking about love languages, and Steph found a website that does love, anger, and forgiveness, which was really interesting, because I know my love language. I retook it for this purpose. Yeah. Still got the same thing. Avi, everyone that knows me knows my love language. You guys will figure it out in a few minutes. But the anger one surprised me.
Did it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, and then the forgiveness one was weird.
The apology one?
That one was just weird.
The apology one was weird. Yeah, it was an apology forgiveness.
One was weird.
Why do I keep calling it forgiveness?
Because we called it forgiveness in the title, but it's apology forgiveness quiz. But yeah, it was weird. Yeah. I agree.
It was weird.
I feel like some of the questions weren't like to anything I would have said anyway. Either one of the questions.
Well, it wasn't, and you know what's funny? I had to retake it because I took it for things that I would say to people, but then I went back and I read the instruction. It was like, what do you want to hear from people?
Oh,
so you fucked up.
I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad. Except I didn't go back to reread it.
Because you didn't realize your fuck up until I just told you.
You did. You're right. That's
okay.
True.
So I feel like love language is going to be like the most one that we talk about. So yeah, because that's, it's more detailed and there's a lot of differences with that. So let's start off with the apology one, because that was one of the weirdest ones to me. I've never known there's an apology quiz.
I didn't either.
Yeah, that was weird.
And I kind of don't agree with it, even though I took it and answered the question.
I kind of agreed with it and kind of didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
I had a mixed bag on that one.
Did you?
Just.
Okay. So
let me pop that one up.
Mine. So there's different. They give like different ratings on the apology one. I had 36% was expressing regret. And
that was
me true. Too. Did you get 36%?
Not 36, 27.
Okay.
That was my lowest one. Steph? I got 8%.
Really?
8% on expressing regret. Okay. See, for me, and it is a really big deal that somebody expresses regret and somebody says, like, I feel really bad that I did this. Like, owning it and accepting it,
Mm-hmm.
that you had a part in doing something wrong is a huge thing for me, because I feel like far too often a lot of people are just like, yeah, I'm sorry you feel that way. But they're
Right.
really not sorry. Like, that's one of my big things. Don't apologize if you really are not genuinely sorry, because I could tell. And your actions after show.
For sure.
But I feel like sorry is just used to comfort other people, but people don't truly mean that they're sorry. They're
How
just
would you
saying
feel
it to.
if someone said to you, "I'm sorry for the way I made you feel," but they're not really sorry for what they said?
It depends on what it is. It depends on what it is, because if what they said had truth to what they felt in it, then yeah, okay, you're apologizing because of how I took it and how I felt.
Mm-hmm.
But the way that I take something or the way that I feel is not really somebody else's problem, to me anyway. Like, I don't want somebody to say, I'm sorry that made you feel that way. Because for me, I'm like, no, those are my feelings. I have to take ownership and responsibility over them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to apologize with how I took something and how I felt. But do you see what you did or said that made me feel that way or caused me to feel a certain kind of way? And that, to me, that's more important. Like, I don't need anybody to say, oh, I'm sorry I made you feel that way, or I'm sorry what I said made you feel a certain way.
Right.
Because what?
No, go ahead, finish.
Because I just feel like, depending on the situation, an apology for that might be needed, but 9 times out of 10, not really. Like, it's more so of, what was the situation? What are you apologizing for? Um, that's more important,
I get it.
if that makes sense. So what do you guys say, Steph?
No, most of the time I don't even really need an apology. Like, for me, it's more of just change it. Like, if you know that it irritates me or whatever, just change. Like, your apology to me is just changing it. Like, just loading the dishwasher or whatever, like whatever it was. You know what I mean? For me, we'll
Back to
get
the
to my.
damn
I
dishwasher.
was gonna say, we knew we were gonna hear about the dishwasher.
Such a big deal
Is
for her. The
anybody
damn
unloading the
dishwasher.
dishwasher?
No,
Like, are we getting better?
no,
We're not getting better with the dishwasher.
it's fine for right now. I understand these things, but no, yeah.
Ugh.
Load
Yeah.
the dishwasher.
So Stephanie, then what was your highest one for the apology language?
Planned change at 40%.
Oh wow, at
Wow.
40%.
Yeah.
Wow. My plan change was 28%.
Okay, I think I did this bad, guys.
It's
I
the
don't know.
second one in. The second one in, Rissa.
23%.
Okay, good job. Yeah, so I agree. That is a major part, because there's only so many times you can apologize, right? You can't keep apologizing for doing the same thing over and over again when you already know that that's upsetting and you already know that that's hurting the person.
Right.
Like, you gotta change it. So that's a major part. And that's why I'm saying, like, I don't fully agree with this. Like, yes, I need to hear that you're sorry and you regret doing what you did and how it made me feel, but you also need to change.
Yeah.
And for me, accountability is huge. Owning up to it, saying, you know what? I was wrong. I messed up. There's no excuse, really. And sometimes there might be an excuse, but 9 times out of 10, the excuse isn't good enough. You know what I mean? It's just not. It's just not. So
Usually not.
yeah, for me, accountability is huge, but it was the lowest on my thing.
I'm surprised by that for you.
Yeah. It was literally the lowest.
Weird. And you did it twice?
I did it twice.
Was it lowest both times?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
I'm surprised about that.
8%.
So which one was that one? Is that the last one?
The last one.
Mine's 15.
Yeah, mine was 8%.
I'm
That's
really
the one with the
surprised.
hand. That's the one with the hand up, right, Rissa?
The accept responsibility.
Yeah, the one with the hand up is 15, yeah.
Yeah.
That was 24% for me. That was my second.
Wow.
See, and that's important to me, but on this quiz it was super low.
Huh.
I do think
And
the
for
quiz
me,
was
go
interesting.
ahead.
I think the quiz was a little interesting with the questions.
Yeah. You know, I'm not good at quizzes too, so it's like, you know, they ask things, rewording it, and I'm just like, oh. It's like psychology. It pisses me off, and I'm just like, ah.
You're trying to get me, but you're not going to get me. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But I clearly fuck up because accountability is huge for me. And I say it all the time, like, own up to it, be accountable, take responsibility for you, your actions, your feelings, the words that come out of your mouth, and how people take them. Because it's not just what you say, it's how you say it, and who you're speaking to or what you're doing things to a person, that how they take it. That's a huge thing, you know? Like, I know I'm overly sensitive, so there are certain things and certain ways that people say things that may not affect other people, but you have to remember who you're dealing with and who you're talking to, and take accountability and own up to that part of it, you know? But I can't expect that from a lot. That's expecting a lot from people.
But
that's
also
expecting people to know me, and to take my feelings into accountability when they're upset as well.
And knowing that you're oversensitive too, and trying to, you know, juggle that a little bit better.
Way too sensitive. I'm like, now on a normal day, I'm overly sensitive. But lately, with everything going on in Nellie's world, I don't like myself.
Yeah, well, stress adds on to that. And...
I look at myself and I say, self, get this shit together. Cut the shit. You're annoying.
Get it together, self.
Hello?
Got it.
Why are you crying over commercials, bitch?
At least you're talking to yourself, girl. You got it.
I do ignore myself at times too. You are on timeout. This shit is unacceptable.
You put yourself on timeout.
Girl, these last 3 days.
Does it work?
Huh?
Does it work?
I mean, no.
So when you put yourself on timeout, do you take your phone away and have that detox moment without your phone? Oh. Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really timeout then. So it's like timeout from the TV.
My mental. Stop talking to myself.
Mental.
Bitch, you shut up. Give me a moment of silence.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Shut it down. Stop thinking. Stop trying to do 5 things at one time. Because I'm literally like, oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. And I'm just like, bitch, you can't do it all at one time. Shut up. Time out. Sit your ass down.
One thing at a time.
Put that phone down. Try putting the phone down.
Gotta apologize to myself.
Yeah, you do. Well, now you know how to.
Right, you learned. Self, put the phone down, self.
Self, I messed up.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked up bad, self. Sorry for how I made you feel.
Thank you for listening, self.
So make restitution was 16% for me.
Which one was that?
The third one in, the gift.
Oh, Lord, that was last for me. 15%.
Yeah, I don't really understand.
I like gifts. How's that last? Just give me a gift. It makes everything better.
It's not really about gifts. It's just, you know, it says like the one who commits the crime should pay for their wrongdoing.
Yeah, give me a gift.
That's not.
It's not
always
about gifts, Marissa.
Does anybody know
No,
that
it's like,
my birthday is next month?
Wait, what? You have a birthday?
oh my God. I'm not acknowledging her birthday until we're in Jamaica.
Okay.
So anyway, whole nother podcast. We still
About
ain't
my
even in your
birthday?
birthday month. Yeah,
Amazing.
girl, fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, what did you just commit to?
What'd
Like,
you get on restitution?
On restitution, I got 16% like you.
Okay. Well,
you guys
I
like
don't
this more.
understand it. I don't though. If you piss me off, don't try to buy my love back. Don't try to buy my trust back. No.
Oh.
Don't mean nothing to me. That material shit ain't doing that for me. Own up to it, fix it, and accountability. I don't know why that bitch is laughing. This is wrong. No. Don't be trying to bring roses. Talk about I'm sorry. No, you ain't. You just sorry you got caught and got yelled at. Alright, I guess.
Wow.
Simmer down in there.
Let's know how you feel
Simmer
about
down.
that, huh?
Simmer down. See?
Self?
Self?
Well, we know
Great.
how she did on her anger assessment now.
Yeah, we do know how she is.
That surprised me. We'll talk about that later. Requesting forgiveness.
Which one is that? The question mark?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
19%.
Steph?
That was my third.
12% for me.
Me too, I got 12.
Y'all are very similar.
Which is weird because I want people to be like, please beg me. Please forgive me. But there comes a point in time where, honestly, like, the begging just gets too much. Like, no, I don't want to forgive you. Leave me the hell alone. If you're not fixing it, shut the fuck up.
Just fix it.
That's how I feel.
Just fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of. We got to get to the anger. You got some like
I'm curious now.
in there.
Since it
In
surprised
there.
you,
Yeah, no.
I'm curious.
Y'all know I'm angry. I've always had. Okay, well, we're done with the apology. We went through that. Was there anything you guys want to touch on the apology?
No, I forgot to
No, I
mention that I'll
think-
put all the links and stuff in the descriptions and
I think the
Oh,
apology
yeah.
one is wrong anyway, but we
Yeah.
can try it.
try it. See if it works for you. I don't know. I'm curious.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't understand that there was a language to apologizing.
There's probably languages
Honestly.
for everything, really.
Yeah, there probably is languages for everything though. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, we're all different. We all probably have different combos of it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
I also think
It's
it
very
depends
true.
on the situation.
Yeah.
I take apologies different for depending on what is happening, who it's from. You know, it's weird.
How many times you've had to apologize for the
How
same
many
damn
times? Right.
fucking thing.
Right.
Simmer down. Simmer down.
How the apology
Girl,
came
get
in.
it together.
You know.
Self?
Oh,
Self?
here she goes.
Oh, it's gonna be like this the whole show.
We shouldn't have started with apologies. Maybe we should have started with anger and went down.
Well, I don't think that's getting any better. No, so.
No. We should probably
So-
go to.
On to the anger quiz. It is. I don't know, I've always struggled with anger issues. We know that. I'm very quick to fly off the handle,
Mhm.
like quick. And there are times where if I get to a certain angry point, I literally forget one, why I'm angry. I just know I'm pissed all the way off and there's nothing you can do to calm me down. It doesn't matter what somebody says or does. When I am at that point, it's not going to stop me. Telling me to calm down or asking me to take a breath or to calm down or
Not a
trying to
good
say
idea.
something to me pisses me off even more, to the point where I forget what I say or do at times that I'm angry.
That's not good.
Yeah. That's the extreme.
Right.
The
Right.
way she
it's
said,
not-
like, yeah, I know, but I'm still gonna do it.
I
What's the
can't
problem?
help it. I can't. I've gotten much better, you guys have to admit, because
Yeah.
I used to like 0 to 100 and I would just snap and pop off at anything. Now
I
I'm
agree with that.
slower to anger. But when you get me to that point,
yeah,
watch out. Nella Kane coming through. There's no
Nella
stopping
Kane.
me.
Nella Kane.
Yeah.
Like it.
I like it.
Yeah. There's no stopping me.
That might stick. I'm gonna use that.
So with that said, I took the quiz and I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, I was surprised at said quiz. I took it twice. Cause I said, did I answer wrong? Was there something that maybe I wasn't truthful to myself? Self, did we answer truthfully? Is what I literally said to myself. But it came out the exact same both times. And it told me that I'm doing well, but I can improve. And I'm like, nah, bitch, I don't do that well. I think right now I'm doing bad.
Was it red, yellow, or green?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Okay. Maybe I'm more evolved than I thought I was.
You have come a long way.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe I'm harder on myself than
That's
I
true.
realized, but I thought more so because of everything happening now. I don't think that I was handling my anger very well. But, looking back on it, I had time to reflect after taking it twice and thinking self, like, are we sure? Correct? I can see where it's saying, like, I am handling it well. Obviously, I could definitely do better. There are things I could definitely do better. I tend to be very spiteful with my mouth, and I come to hurt you. If you make me angry and you do something purposely to piss me off and press my buttons, I'm coming to hurt you. Like my words are going to hurt. And that's why like I try not to get angry because I don't want to say things that I will regret because I do regret them and I have a very hard time apologizing and sometimes I don't and I'm like, well, you pissed me off, you shouldn't have kept poking and I should apologize for some of the things, but some people just deserve it.
Okay.
So yeah. So it said I'm doing well, but I can improve. So it says the results are indicative of someone who likely handles anger well in many situations, but still at times when the anger is handling you. And that's true. That's very true. Because there are times where I'm like, okay, you know what? I need a moment. Walk away. Take a deep breath. Literally. Yeah. And then there are other times where I'm like, and I will not leave. I will follow you and comfy when I reach that level. Don't you dare try to walk away from me. I'm going to say what I need to say. Yo, Riz has seen me fly off the handle, like.
We all have.
Honey boo boo child. Oh
my God.
I hate
but
it
yeah,
here.
So it really tells you to like think about situations, action steps to take, and it's a lot, but so it says, okay, a doctor describes anger as a normal response to genuine wrongdoing, injustice, or mistreatment. Distorted anger, on the other hand, is our response to others when we have incorrectly perceived or construed wrongdoings, injustice, or mistreatment. We don't have all the facts correct in distorted anger. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I feel like you're doing something purposely, I tend to take things in a very distorted way and I'm not thinking factual. I'm not listening to the words that you're fully saying. I'm interpreting them as I want to because I'm pissed off and I'm angry. So I'm not fully hearing your intent. I'm hearing your words and I'm taking them how I want to and how I feel, which is in anger.
Yeah, through whatever filter you have at that moment. Yeah.
The anger filter's mean. She mean. Ugh. I don't like her.
Yeah. That's why I've been trying to let her go.
What did you get?
I know how to handle my anger. I got green.
Must be nice.
I mean,
Do you feel like you know how to handle your anger?
I definitely know how to handle it a lot better. Do I think that I'm a master at it? No. I mean, I still get hangry. I still get
You're a
PMSy.
human.
Yeah, I still get messy. But for the most part, like, I can pretty much figure out.
Dishwasher.
I was just gonna say it.
For the most part, I can figure out
Trigger
why
word.
it is.
Steph just wants the dishes clean.
Just
She
do
don't
the
want
damn
messy
dishes.
That's
Nothing
fair.
gets me more irritated than a full sink. I don't know what it is.
Dishwasher.
I don't know what it is.
It's just
You have a
random ways.
dishwasher. You have
I
a
know.
dishwasher that's so easy.
I'm aware. Apparently, I'm the only one who knows how to use it.
Don't rub it in. Yo, if Steph's ever pissing you off, just turn to him and be like, dishwasher.
And the anger will immediately go on somebody else because she'll be so mad about that dishwasher. That's also C. I'm gonna send her dishwashing memes all day tomorrow. Watch.
You're lucky. I love you guys.
We love you too.
But yeah, no.
Do you feel like your anger was worse when you were younger, and like this is like the evolved you growing?
100%. My anger was ridiculous, but I can't. I have to let it go. It was controlling too much.
It's very hard.
Yeah, it's so much
I
nicer
take things so personal. And I really got to realize that people's actions are their own.
Yeah.
And it's not personal to me all the time.
Right.
Sometimes there are some people who are purposely doing something to hurt me or piss me off.
Yeah, but most of the time it's
people in
their own heads.
That.
You know? Yeah.
Some people are just not capable of doing any better. It's just, that's where they're at.
Yeah. I have way too high expectations for people.
Yeah.
Because I expect what I give. And I give a lot. And I'm a very different person.
Yep.
So I can't put those that's unfair to put those expectations on somebody else.
Right, exactly.
You have to
glow up right there.
You have to figure out what you're willing to give and where your boundaries lie. That's the whole.
Just give too damn much, girl.
Yeah. But you have to. You have to stop yourself.
You are doing better at stopping yourself.
I am. I'm learning.
It's a work in progress. You can't be hard on yourself. As long as you continue to grow and change and realize, you're always going to have progression. You're always going to keep moving.
Yeah.
So don't beat
I'm
yourself up.
I'm back sometimes, though.
That's fine.
That's okay. Yeah.
It happens.
Oh, I know. I'm not apologizing.
Just the next day, try to be better. That's all.
I'm just saying. I notice it. I admit it. I take accountability for it. But I ain't apologizing.
She's not apologizing, Steph. She's
Good
not
job.
apologizing.
No.
Fine. What'd you get, Russ?
You guys all know what I got. You know how to handle your anger. Like all the way green.
I was like midpoint green.
I was like almost red. I was further past the
typically don't get angry. One thing that I have been working on the last couple of years, and I think I've been doing a better job about it, is being able to express when something upsets me or when I don't think someone treats me the right way. Because that would make me angry internally and not say it to anybody else. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So
you're more of an internal angry person instead of a lashing out.
Yeah,
like you just get quiet.
I hate everybody. Yeah, I literally hate everybody. So, just kidding.
Same.
Great.
I used to though.
Yeah.
I'm not angry anymore, but I still hate everybody. So
I mean, humans suck. So.
Somebody says I'm not angry, but it didn't change. I still hate people.
It changed in the fact that I'm not angry.
Right. She's not angry about it. She just knows she doesn't like people. It's fine.
Yep.
Acceptance.
She's got her small circle, and anybody outside of that is just forget about it. And sometimes she probably doesn't even like us every day.
I've grown it a little. I have this tight circle, and then I've got a couple little rings on the outside that I've grown a little.
Oh,
I've
you've got
done.
rings on the outside.
I've got a couple
There you
rings.
go.
I'm letting.
She said, "You got rings." She's letting people into her little circle, not the inner circle.
No.
No.
That's tight.
There's levels. She's allowing, and she may kick someone up a level and then push their ass back when they piss her off or they do something she don't like. She got her little level boundary comfort.
Well, she's got levels. All right, cool.
Yeah. I've expanded. I'm trying to grow.
Proud of you, Steph. Proud of you.
Doing a great job, Boo.
Thanks.
Doing a great job.
Doing a great job.
So, Rich, do you feel like your internal anger is a green? Like when you get internally angry, like you feel like that's a green, or is that like a?
No, that's like the furthest red. Like
That's why I'm saying like that quiz is just like for me because even though it's not you're not showing your anger, like I feel like when you get angry, you don't handle it so well because internally you shut down, you just stop talking to people and you seclude yourself, like you go into a little shell.
Yep.
I feel like this one was more of like an overall assessment though, not like specific
like
to situations.
Yelling out, lashing out.
Right. But like an overall, like even like the little things like during the day, is that going to piss you off? You know what I mean? Like overall.
The way somebody was chewing today done pissed me off and I literally yelled out, "Oh, can you just shut up?" He thought I was talking to somebody at work. I was talking about him.
Oh boy.
Man, it's chewing. It was day 3, Stephanie. Day 3 of the period. I
understand.
And then I made myself a little chicken wrap, and I was nice. I said, "Would you like one?" And as soon as he started eating, I regretted giving him the food. It upset me.
How do you chomp like that on a chicken wrap though?
The chomping and the breathing.
Yeah,
the breathing, I can get the breathing.
It was the chomping and the breathing.
If I'm angry or in a mood, my ears get super sensitive to stuff like that. Like someone eating a regular chip, fine, but if I'm in some space, I can hear like every fiber of that chip being crunched, and I'm like, let me strangle. Let me stop.
Yep.
Oh, that one got caught in your molar. I hear it crunching every time you chew.
Right. Yes, that is true.
And you know what's funny that you say that, because I literally said, I was like, everything is so loud. Why is everything so loud right now? He was just like, things are not loud. And I was like, oh, everything's.
It does. It's like in there. It's like they're like right in. They're like sitting inside your ear, chewing.
That's
on
what
like.
It feels like.
I'm like. And you really can't say nothing because they're not doing anything wrong. They're just eating the chip. I mean.
They are. They are.
Yeah, but you can't.
They're eating food. I mean, they've got to eat food.
Stop breathing while you eat.
Stop breathing while you eat.
There's certain things that you eat that you still hear. Like a chip crunching, no matter if you close your mouth or not, you're going to sometimes hear that person crunching.
Right.
Depending on where they are.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether their mouth is closed or not. You're still going to hear it.
You need to take a breath, take a break from biting, okay?
Right. Go eat that someplace else.
Don't do the two in the same.
You ain't even that hungry. I know it. Like, eat that later. But yeah, so I don't. And then this, I used to get, when I got really angry when I was younger, I don't do it anymore. I would want to hit something. So like if I was.
Yeah, you used to punch walls.
Like if I was trying to fix a keyboard and the keyboard wouldn't fix, my aggression would be, I'm slamming that keyboard. And I would slam it down. I don't do that much anymore, but the urge is sometimes still there. But now I know I paid for this myself. Lord knows I ain't breaking nothing.
That's what changed it.
Yeah, that's all that
changed it.
That's literally.
I bought this with my money, and I'm gonna have to replace it with my money.
You know how many
and now
hours
I don't buy cheap
you have
stuff. I mean, a laptop, a couple $100. I break that monitor. I'm not trying to break nothing in here. So I've learned to deal with that.
I used to hit things when I was angry. Shut up. You don't even say it, Steph.
I didn't say anything.
When she broke her toe on the purple thing?
That was Stephanie.
No, I know, but was she angry?
I was
Oh, she was
after.
No, she tripped.
No, I
She
got
just tripped.
I got angry after because somebody borrowed my purple caboodle.
Oh,
And
That's what it was.
she blaming somebody
when
else.
she finally returned it, she put it on the floor.
Where everything belongs. As a
No, in the
teenager.
doorway. You didn't even put it in the room.
Because you
I like
pissed me
that.
off. Because
Stephanie
you
was
kept
clean.
fucking asking for it and kept bothering me. I was busy. I was busy talking on the phone with my friends. I didn't have time to bring you
The
your
party
stupid
girl.
purple caboodle that
We
was
was on the party
glittery.
line. We was on that party line.
Yo, we was busy. And you know how Stephanie, like back in the day, Stephanie would be like saying something and she'd be so condescending and rude and
Oh, she hated us.
arrogant. Like,
She-
oh my God. It was like she hated us. Like she's like, I'm gonna say something that's gonna piss you all the way off. So yeah, I think I literally threw it in there. Like I didn't even place it down nicely. And then when she stepped up toe, I was dying laughing.
It wasn't right.
That's what you get.
The
That's
toe
what
was
you get.
all the way
hilarious.
out.
It was hilarious.
It hurt so bad.
Who, first of all,
You were so
who
mad
breaks
after.
their toe on a plastic? Y'all know back in the day, them plastic little makeup caboodles. Like, come on, honey. Who breaks their toe on that?
I do.
Stephanie.
Clearly Stephanie. And she was so mad after. That was the best part. She was so
Yeah.
And me and Nels were in the room like
Yeah, we asked if she was okay though. After
did.
we lauged.
We did.
But I didn't at that point I didn't know she broke her toe. I thought she was just pissed off
Facts.
because she stubbed her toe.
Facts.
I didn't know her toe was like, oh.
And you know she said something rude to us after and we was mad about that, so we just I don't remember what
She
she
called me
said.
a bitch.
I don't even
She's like,
remember what
you
I said.
fucking bitch. You put this shit on the floor. And I'm like, I tossed it actually.
Yeah. We were a little we were a little wild though, Donnell. We were a little annoying back then, honestly.
I was a teenager.
Yeah, so wasn't Stephanie, but we were really
so was
annoying.
I.
She was not normal.
I was not normal. Great, thanks.
She wasn't. The girl, like, at 5 years old, was reading dictionaries for fun. Like,
Yeah, we wasn't doing that. We was on the party
she
line
wasn't
talking to boys.
normal.
At 5?
She didn't want to talk to people. Not no. I didn't know what you did at 5, Rissa. Okay, I was playing with dolls. Okay?
I didn't know you were
Calm
5,
down.
so.
Well, it's a good thing. Bad influence. See, Steph, she was the bad influence. That's why I was acting the way I was as a teenager.
I'm seeing
Over here
now.
at 5 on the party line.
It's all making sense.
Oh, whatever. Let's not even get into you on the party line. All I'm gonna say is Peanut, and that's all I'm gonna say.
All right,
First of all,
we are way
that was
off
you.
track.
No, we're right on track, boo, okay? Peanut was you. That was you, Rissa.
That was you. Thought about her. You can't
Oh
be
my
saying them
God.
people's names.
Can we not? Let's talk about love languages. Because we're good with anger, right?
We both got each other into messes. That's all I'm gonna say. We both got each other into messes.
You were both trouble. Acting all innocent, surprised.
That.
You resemble that? Is that what you said?
No, I resent that. I was the good one. I was keeping her out of trouble. That's why I was there.
Yeah, I believe that.
So fucking rudely not.
Sure.
Yo, Marissa, you can try to fool Boo Boo to fool, or I don't know what people. No, honey, no. Mm-mm.
You're both trouble.
Use a
love
whole
languages.
Use a whole
Stephanie's trying to get us back on something.
Stephanie's like, good Lord, I don't have these stories.
They got to know that Donnell's a bad influence. That's what they got to know. All right, back to love languages.
Yo, I cannot. Everybody who knows us knows that that's a bullshit lie. I'm like, you innocent. You ain't innocent. We already done told the world how I first met you. They know about you, Marissa. You lie all you want, girl. To love language.
Uh-huh.
So, my love language is physical touch.
I knew
Everybody,
Shocker.
everybody that knows me knows. You better cuddle me, bitch.
Shocking. Like, shocking.
Cuddle me.
I wrote it
Touch
down.
me.
That
I
would be
don't even
yours.
care. You did?
Yeah.
I don't even care. If I'm like sitting next to someone on the couch, I scooch in. I cuddle in. Like,
Oh, is the hand the one that's physical touch?
Mm-hmm.
let me look it up. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'm 40%.
Interesting.
40%. I feel like it's a lot more than 40% to be
Yours
honest.
is definitely
because-
like 80%, girl.
That might be
Yeah,
the
because-
highest that you can get for them.
Oh,
Maybe.
it might be because of the way they divide. Yeah, it probably is.
Because I'm literally like, I kid you not, I was chilling with a friend and I was just like migrating closer. I'm like, cuddle me, love me, hug me. I do it male, female. I don't care who you are.
Right.
I'm cuddling you. Like I'm literally cuddling you. Like I
got on it.
don't care if I'm just holding your hand or just my arm. I don't know if you guys saw there was like a video when me and Jeray went. You guys will meet Jeray at some point in time. When we went to Galveston, Texas on vacation together and we're sitting on the pier and I'm like, Booby, hold me. It's just like, no, I don't wanna. But I want you to hold me. This is a very romantical moment. We're sitting on the edge of the pier in rocking chairs, but she has the thing with movement. So she could feel the pier moving below her. And I'm like, bitch, we ain't moving. And she's like, yes, we are. And I was like, just hold me. So she literally just did this to my arm. And I was like, she's just like, shut up. It's just me. I love to be touched. Like, for me, that's like, you don't have to say anything to me. Don't say a word. I don't care. I like the sweet nothings in my ear, but you don't even gotta say a word. Just touch me. Even if you just touch my thigh.
Hey, what was your percentage of the touch?
8%. Yep. It was my lowest.
Weird.
Oh no,
Wait till you
sorry,
hear mine.
7%. Sorry, 7%. It was my lowest. Yeah.
That was my lowest as well, but it was not 7%.
It was lower than that?
It was lower than that.
Damn.
What was it?
0%.
Wow.
Bitch, I still cuddle you.
We know. I am well aware.
And I annoy Marissa so bad because I'm like, Marissa,
Can
can
you
you
see it?
cuddle me? No, it's too bright.
It was literally 0%.
That's funny.
I'm literally like, Marissa, can you cuddle me? She's like, oh, fine. It's like the worst thing for her. She hates it. And it's like,
Now you know. She really does.
I know she does, but it doesn't. I don't care.
But you don't stop. You don't care. That's nice,
Honest with
Nelly.
you, every once in a while, I don't mind it, but I'm just like my own world in my own space. Like I'd rather us be sitting in, like, you know, my room, the two person recliner. Let's just sit there and chill that way. Like I don't need to be cuddled up and snuggled up. You know, I get hot, so I don't like to deal with all that. I guess I'm just used to my space. I just like my own. I've always been like that. Even when we were growing up, I never really liked the physical aspect of like hugging and all that stuff.
Literally need to be up under somebody.
Right.
I'm like a little puppy.
I'm not surprised at Steph's either, because Steph wasn't really like that.
Yeah. That's always been the
Either.
lowest for me. I just don't need it. Every now and then.
I mean, mine's definitely not 0%. Every now and then, even when Nelly gets crazy, sometimes I don't mind the cuddling and all that stuff and the touching, you know, whatever. But it's just not my way different than Donnell in that sense. This is not my thing.
Yep. Agreed.
Just wait for Jamaica.
I'm
Girl,
so
I'm gonna be
sorry.
touching somebody the whole trip.
We know. I'm prepared. I'm ready. I told you better bring a
My whole
Snuggie.
fat ass gonna be sitting on people's laps. I don't care.
Bring a Snuggie or something because I'm gonna get hot. The room's gonna be cold, girl. Right now.
I'll just be, I told you I plan on being naked most of that trip, so I'll just be cuddled up under the blanket.
Perfect. You'll be drunk anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah. If I get cold, I'll just go sit out on the balcony.
Stephanie, I have a real question. Side note for a second. Are you gonna check on us daily?
I don't know. Am I gonna get a response? Like...
First of all, I know we're sidetracking a little bit, but y'all know we crazy, we messy. Things happen. Steph, we were literally talking about it, and Riss was like, me and Tasha were like, oh, we're gonna get Yetis for our drinks. And Riss was like, that's a great idea, so we can have water. Me and Tasha were like, bitch, water?
Great.
We can stay hydrated, like during the day, in the sun and the pool.
I'm so sorry for you,
To keep
Riss.
our liquor colder longer. So Riss goes,
I'm serious.
She goes, who's gonna make sure we're drinking water? I said, bitch, the ice in your drinks.
I'll send
That's your
memes
water.
every now and then to remind you to drink.
We're gonna
Water.
be drinking. You don't gotta remind us.
Water.
The ice in the drink is the water.
No.
Okay? Listen, it's fine. It's all inclusive.
Our flight is at like
It's
7:30 in the morning, right? And these chicks are trying to figure out where we're going to get a drink before we get on the plane.
I can't.
No, we know where we're getting drinks. We're gonna take nips. But we get in at 10:30 in the morning, and we're just hoping that the liquor store at the airport's open.
That's what they're hoping for.
Because we need to bring a couple, even though it's all inclusive, we need a couple of bottles for the rooms. So when we're getting ready to go out to drink, we can take some shots pregame, as we're getting dressed. So we got it. It's fine. We're going to get it together. It's fine. But Riss was like, who's going to be the adult? Like, even just a little bit. And I'm like, do you see? We got 5 women going, okay? Do you see who's going on this trip? Who's going to be the adult? I told her, I said, listen, I can guarantee one thing. We won't get arrested because, we at least got some common sense for that. But I can't guarantee that you'll wake up every day in the bed.
Told me. Literally what she told me.
Yeah.
Oy vey.
And I said, okay, if I'm outside, she said, you might be on the balcony. I'm like, well, if I'm on the balcony, if it gets sunny, you're going to make sure I come in? She's like, nah, you'll wake up when the sun comes out.
No, I said, if I notice you, I'll spray you down.
Wow.
Otherwise, you're on your own. I might be asleep in the tub, for all we know. You're going to wake up and see me in the tub.
I honestly didn't like the adult.
Just in the tub with a blanket.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
My goal is we all make it back to our rooms every night. She won't be sleeping at the pool or outside the door of the room. Like, we're going to make it into the room. I just can't guarantee she'll make it into the bed.
Also, Stephanie, I have 0 clothes to wear.
She got clothes.
Yeah, but you picked out her clothes, so she has 0 clothes to wear.
Exactly.
She gonna wear them.
Yep.
She gonna wear them. Yeah. No. Okay, hold on. Let me move y'all. My leg cramped. Hold on. I'm old.
We got to get back to love languages, guys. We're way off track.
She gonna wear the clothes. Don't worry. We're gonna have a whole podcast on Jamaica.
So excited.
Maybe.
Might not be a podcast after Jamaica.
I'll just continue on by myself. Babbling sister.
Hilarious. Keep the legacy going, Steph. Keep it going.
It's gonna be all right.
Women's History Month. We got this, girl.
Woo woo. Got it. Okay.
Whew.
Quality time. I got 30%.
My number 1. I think I got 37. I gotta go back and look. Yep, sure did. 37.
It was number
Nice.
2 for me at 27.
So, I mean, I love quality time, but I like it when you're touching me, spending quality time.
We got that, girl. We got that.
We don't gotta do nothing. Just sit next to me, watch TV, and just touch me.
But that's doing
Just
something.
hold a hand.
You just said we don't gotta do
Doing
nothing.
We're not doing nothing.
Physical touch
You
is
don't
something,
gotta
though.
hold me. Just let me hold your hand.
Yeah, but physical touch is something.
Y'all are being so dramatic. It's not that difficult to just let me hold a finger. I don't even need the whole hand. I just need the one finger. Give me a finger.
That's what she said.
I like two. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, stop being nasty.
Oh! Girl, come on, let's get through our look. So, quality time was 37, number 1 for me.
Acts of service?
Which one is that? The food thing looking thing?
Yeah.
This is Stephanie's highest.
What was her highest? The acts of service?
Acts of service.
Of course
Dishwasher.
it was. Definitely dishwasher, exactly.
Dishwasher, dude.
That was 20% for me.
Mine was 13.
40% for me.
Wow.
The
Yeah.
love language is one I completely agreed with.
Yeah, I the one. Quality time's definitely
Yeah.
for me. The physical touch is definitely last for me.
That
What was the green one?
Words of
That
affirmation.
is, yeah.
Oh, that's 30% for me. So the quality time and words of affirmation is my 2. That makes sense.
That was 3rd for me.
It's 10% for me.
17 for me.
Wow. And what was the gift one?
I don't care what you have to say. Just touch me. You don't gotta tell me how great I am, how much you appreciate me. You can show me by touching me. Just touch me.
Just reach out
Cuddle
and touch somebody.
Me. Be the big spoon. Cuddle me.
I don't
Rub my
care what
booty.
anyone has to say either. Just do the dishwasher.
Girl, bye. Receiving gifts.
10%.
Rissa?
Yeah, I know. Mine was low for me. I'm very upset about it.
I'm surprised.
13%. Like my gifts. If anybody knows,
was
my birthday is next month.
Girl, but we're talking about this right now. Mine was 7.
Wow, that's surprising.
No, it's not. Like I said, I don't care about gifts.
I'm
I don't
surprised
need
it's
gifts.
that I
Touch
would think
me.
it'd be like 15%. Yeah, I know, Nelly. We know. We get it.
We know.
I'm not. I honestly, like, I've never been like a huge gift person. Like, I don't need you to buy me something. For me, like, a gift is more of like you're thinking of me. It's a truly me gift that could cost like $3. I don't care
I'm the same way with that.
if it's like 300, you know. But for me, like, to show me that you love me, you don't have to buy me stuff.
I agree with that.
Touch me.
Mine is more thoughtful gifts.
Just touch me. You don't even gotta get up. You don't gotta load the dishwasher like Steph. You don't gotta go out and buy me Michael Kors bags like Marissa. You just gotta cuddle me. That's it. And I'm not asking for a lot. You don't even gotta get up. Just give me a finger. Let me hold it.
Oh my.
Hard to ask for.
Disrespectful. Right. And you know, there are some people who just can't even do that. Can't even do that.
Huh. All right.
You know?
I don't
So
know.
you know what the funny thing is? I'm like, I don't care. Touch me and love me. Like, even with Rissa, that's her 0. She hates it. I don't care, bitch. Hug me. Cuddle me. Let me be all
You
up
do
on
it.
you. And she's sitting there like, oh.
I
I
do
have
it,
to
though.
realize you do. because you truly love me. But I have to realize that not everybody loves physical touch. But for me, I'm like, I don't care, bitch, just touch me. But some people, because that's not their love language, they don't know how to show it as much as I want it or need it. Like I need you need to touch me. If you walking past me, you better tap that ass when you walking past me. You better come up behind me and give me a little nibble or a kiss or something. Don't you dare walk past me and not
Finger
slap
poop.
my ass. Like that too. But don't walk past me and not touch me. That's disrespectful. I'm like, damn, bitch. You ain't see me standing here? You don't love me? What the hell? How you just loved me 3 minutes ago, but you walk past me now and you don't touch me?
Just follow you around like Tasha does for me. Is that good enough?
Yes, please.
That's fine. All right, cool. I can do that. I can do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I literally like I'm such a loving, affectionate, touchy person. Like you can ask Marissa and Tasha. Like I don't really do it to Steph that much because she's my sister and she'll probably slap the shit out of me. But like I'll just grab their hands as we're walking and hold their hand. Tasha's always like, get off me. And then other times she's like, okay, Donnie,
She
fine.
understands. Right. Right.
Because I will seriously just grab your hand, like, okay, you're my girl. Like, we hold hands. Let's walk together. We'll do a little skip. Because now I'm super happy that you're touching me. And it's like my sense of touch is not always sexual, clearly. Because
Sure.
I cuddle everybody. I touch everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to fuck you because I'm touching you. Like, that's for me, that's not the love. Like, that's just to show I love you and I care about you
A
and I
comfort
like
thing.
being around you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Physical touch doesn't
Well,
always mean you want to have sex with somebody or hook up.
Yeah.
It's
people
just
take it that way, though.
right. They do.
A lot of guys.
I mean,
do.
you know, like 75% of the time, yeah, it's whatever. But there's another percentage where it's like, yeah,
Too much, girl. Too much.
you know. But yeah, no, I have to recognize other people's love languages, and I'm just selfish. You gonna touch me, but I have to recognize not everybody, because that's not their love language. They don't know how to speak my love language. I think it's like really important to know other people's love languages too. Like I know for like Steph, when we go to her house, better load that dishwasher. She gonna cry on the floor like that. Pick up a vacuum. That's how you tell Steph you love her, you know?
You put your dish in the dishwasher. That's it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That would make me so happy.
So everybody, and that's like, I don't think people even really understand. And that's why you get so many people who are confused, like, oh, you know, I told them I love them. I'm like, okay, well, that's not their love language. They don't need to hear it. They need something else.
Right.
Because you see so many people in relationships, even friendships, but like more so like relationships where people are like, you know, I love them and I told them all the time. And okay, but that's not how they perceive love. Like for me, I need you to touch me. So you could tell me you love me all day, but if you ain't touching me, I'm like, you don't love me. The hell you talking about? No, you don't like me. You didn't touch me. You didn't slap my ass as you walked through the kitchen. You don't like me.
Right.
So it's like you have to understand other people and how they take it, you know?
For sure.
Right. And I think it's important to understand people's boundaries and when they're being serious, when they're playing. Like with me and you, we have a good, if I know you really, really are needy and need a cuddle, I will do it. But you
Yeah,
also
you
know when
will.
I'm in a mood that I'm not going to entertain this today. You know that it's like, it's nothing personal, but she's not going to entertain this today.
Sometimes I push it even in those moments where I'm like, let me just call you to make you feel better. And she's like, sometimes she'll give in because I know
That's
her to the
not
point where she
nice,
actually
Nelly.
I'll just go
laughs.
like this and put my arm over here.
I can't help it because I have a hard time and it's something I need to work on. I
Yeah.
have a hard time showing love in other ways. For
Yeah.
me, showing and receiving love is I'm cuddling on you, I'm loving on you. If I send you a meme, it's because I love you. If I
Yeah.
send you like a song or something, it's because I'm thinking of you and
And it's
that
a
song
meaning to it.
reminded me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like I speak differently, and like for you guys that know me, like you guys get it. Like Riss knows if I send you a song, you came to my mind and this song has meaning to either how I feel or what I think you need to hear at that moment. You know,
Yeah.
like it's my empathy side coming
It's the
through,
way
and
you
like
show
I'm
your yourself, your heart, your care. Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
For
yeah.
me, I
Like
like giving
I love
gifts.
it.
I like to be thoughtful in what I give somebody and put thought into it and kind of do
Hmm.
that. That's my kind of thing. Everybody's got a different thing.
Yeah. I definitely have to do better though, because like with Riss, like we said, like I'm just like when she's extra mad, I'm like, let me just cuddle you and love you, and I literally rub her like that, like a little kitten. Oh, let me just love you, please, and she's just like,
But she's
but
like,
I
but this
have
should
to.
make, and then she gets mad. This should make you feel better. It makes me feel better. And I'm like, Donnell, it does not make me feel better. Making it worse.
Listening just to the audio of this, I'm literally showing you my kitten mitten hands. Okay.
Oh, you
I
know one thing she gets that
literally.
gets on my nerves? This is how much I don't like physical touch sometimes. We go to get our pedicure together and the massage thing comes on. She loves hers because it's all up on her and blah blah blah. I hate mine, but she somehow always has to turn mine on. And it drives me nuts. I'm like, I just want to sit here with it. Why don't you want the massage? It does this and it cuddles you and it's warm and I'm like,
No.
no. I just
It's like the
it's giving
best
me
part.
anxiety. Right, it gives me anxiety.
Yeah. First of all, she's talking about the massage chair, first of all, okay? I don't make the man or the woman massage her tootsie wootsies, okay? Although that is my most favorite part. But like, as they're doing the soaking, when they start painting, I shut it off because I don't want to be as they're trying to paint my toes because I like it on my toenails and nowhere else. So I'm always like, yo, put it on, relax a little, calm down, take some edge off, have a little massage, let it roll your body. Like, what's wrong with you, girl? Calm down. You know? So
One time she couldn't get it to turn off, so I sat there the whole time with that stupid thing going.
Oh my.
Chris is going.
And it's hurting my back. I'm like leaning up like this, and people looking at me like, "What's wrong with her?"
Yo, Steph, Chris gave me the mean side eye. She was like,
You have to learn to take no for an answer, Nelly.
I mean, she couldn't stop me. I got short little T-Rex arms. It takes a lot for me to go over there and reach to her shit. Like, come on. If she really wanted to, she could have took that remote away from me.
Really?
But she likes it.
I don't
She
like it.
loves she loves my torture. That's why she keeps
She's
me
telling you
around.
no.
Well, girl, I mean, she lying.
Who's lying to who?
Right.
No, but for real, I really do have to like. I mean, with Riston's different. I really don't have any boundaries with her. I do. Guys, calm down. I respect her. Shut up, Marissa. There are times where I'm like,
Wow.
yo, okay. All right. Marissa needs this or whatever. Like, there are times where I know, like, but most of the time, me and her, we do a lot of play back and forth. And, like, until we get to that main point. Like, if it's like that real serious point. But most of the time when like either one of us are upset, like we can still playful and get ourselves out of the mood that we're in. And that's basically like what we do back and forth and banter back and forth. But like when you hit that part, like I have boundaries at that point and I'm like, all right, cool, let's figure this out, whatever. But any other time, kitten mittens, it's supposed to make you feel better. Come on. Like literally, that's what I do to her.
Always aggravates me more. And then I get out of it, but it does. She just knows how to push those buttons. It is what it is. It's also when you know somebody for a long period of time. Like all of us have known each other for a while, so we do all know how to push each other's buttons.
25 years.
Well, Stephanie, first of all, I was respecting her because my flight was delayed when I came up there last time. I got in at like 4:45 in the morning, and Brissa had to get up to let me in. I was respecting her to go back to sleep, so I just rolled over. I said goodnight. She goes, already? I said, well, it's just like 5 o'clock in the morning. I didn't want to your ear off and you get all angry. I literally rolled over away from her, wasn't even asking her for cuddles.
Oh, and I
So
was like, that's it?
then she's all upset at me for it. Like, she goes, really? Just like that? That's it? And I'm like, well, bitch, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We need to sleep. And so she wants to start talking. I start talking. The bitch starts snoring. This is why I don't see you.
Tired. But I was upset that you didn't want to talk to me. Right. I just got up and let you in the door.
I was respecting her boundaries. You see how
and
that
I think
goes?
carried your suitcase.
You did not.
Oh.
Nice try, though.
You win some, you lose some.
Nice try. Normally you do. Normally you do carry my suitcase.
Because somehow you have determined that I'm the guy in the relationship and that I have to do all the guy stuff.
Because you are. I'm very delicate like a flower.
Okay.
You got strong arms.
Let's wrap it up.
You got strong arms.
You can
lift things up and put them down.
So can you.
Mind your business, Stephanie. Mind your business. I love it. See, that's like part of my affection. I love it when somebody just take the bag from me and carry it for me. I'm a delicate flower, okay? But no, this time Riss did not take said bag. Riss was like, why are you being so loud? Just trying to get my bag in the door. It's heavy. And I said to her, you could have took it.
Wow.
It just kept going. Just saying. It's my love language. Cuddle me and coddle me like a little delicate flower.
Okay, delicate flower, let's wrap it up.
You're a hater.
Stephanie, don't argue with her.
I mean...
You are. You know that's how I am.
We all kind of
You could have took my bag. You always take my bag. You didn't like me that morning?
It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. You woke me up. Whatever. I probably had 0 clothes on. I probably had a tank top and shorts with no shoes.
You didn't have shoes on.
Exactly.
I think I felt I just traveled all that way to come see you.
You guys have some issues that you need to work on outside of the podcast. Like, you know, you can jump in, you can use the Discord, use the video call, whatever you need to do.
I just need her to cuddle me. I just need her to cuddle me.
Dang, Stephanie. You gonna let her treat us like this?
Girl, whatever. I'm over it. Y'all ain't trying to cuddle me. I don't care what y'all gotta say. Okay? Your words don't do nothing for me. I need you to reach out and touch me. That's what I need to make me feel better.
Got it. On it. We know.
I love how that's her love language. It's like her main people that she surrounds herself with.
That is not their love language.
Not even
like
a little.
Furthest from their love language, right?
It's so funny.
It's so annoying.
That is actually hilarious. I'm gonna have Tasha take that test and see if that's her love language. Right.
Tasha loves to cuddle. Okay.
I'm gonna send it to Tasha right now.
I want to know how much she loves to cuddle, though.
I'm not sure if it touches her ultimate love language. I don't believe it is. I think affirmation might be, but maybe not because she's very humble. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to figure it out.
Okay.
I'm finding it right now as we speak.
There are times where Tasha was like, "Donnie, cuddle me," and then got mad when me, the cuddle queen, moved because my arm was falling asleep and I was on FaceTime trying to talk to somebody, and got mad at me because I moved, and she woke up like, "Why you leave me? I'm moving."
Yeah, I knew Riss would get quality time, and I knew you would get physical touch. I wrote it down.
See, Stephanie knows us.
And we knew somebody filling the dishwasher was yours.
high octane. Like if they had a category just for that, there would be a picture, like a straight up picture.
Any household chore would do. The dishwasher just tends to be
the
my
dishwasher
example.
seems to be that seems to be the one that gets you like real over that edge.
Listen, that either makes her really happy or pisses her all the way off.
When's the last time anyone's ever done the dishwasher?
Is her love language.
It has to be.
When she got mad last time, somebody doing it.
Yeah.
And she was very happy.
It's true.
Did they do it for like a couple of days, a week, or what?
Once.
One time.
Once?
Yep.
Alright, don't get her upset. Don't get her started. Okay, she need to wind down and go to bed. So we're gonna end this on a lovely note with some cuddles, rainbows, sunshine, glitter, okay?
I'll take the rainbows and the glitter.
You don't want sunshine?
It burns me.
Alright, Vampirina.
What's with you and the names tonight?
Oh my god.
I like some sun. I like being like sun adjacent.
When it's going down.
Yeah.
You like the sunset.
Sun and garlic. Sun and garlic.
Yeah, Riss. We know you love garlic. Because you're a vampire.
Okay, it is time to go. It's time to wrap it up. No one wants to do that. Okay,
it's
cool.
the funniest thing when we were growing up. So before we ended, we have to explain what just happened. So I don't know. Somebody was cooking something, and Stephanie was like, "Yeah, I guess." Somebody was adding a whole lot of garlic. And Marissa goes, I love garlic because I'm a vampire. Stephanie was like, nope. She's like, what? Yes, I do.
I love garlic.
She didn't understand. The garlic wards off the vampires.
No, I get it.
According to Riss, you get it now. According to Riss, she was thoroughly convinced.
I'm as grown now. I understand.
Absolutely loved garlic because she was a vampire. That's all. That's all we got for y'all today. So, I challenge everyone. I think it's really good to understand what your love language is so that you can make sure that you're getting the best out of your friends and your partners. And make sure that you're perceiving love, but also giving love to other people with how they take it. Because like I said, there are some people who are like, oh, but I told them all the time that I love them. They just never got it. Well, okay. Did you do the dishwasher or did you cuddle them at night? Did you give them gifts? Like, no. Okay, well, that's how you show love to them. You have to make sure that you're understanding the people that you're with and adapting to that. So I think it's really good to actually take more so the love language quiz, but the other ones were really fun too. So definitely dabble into those as well. We'll link them.
Yep.
Somewhere.
They're in there.
In here, wherever Steph says, over there. Listen to the boss. Don't follow my hands. Okay? Because I'll point you in the wrong direction.
Listen to the boss.
Every time.
Just,
every time.
It's in the description.
That's fine. But yeah, if you want to share your results with us, maybe you're surprised, maybe you're not surprised. If you haven't taken the quiz in a long time, but you took them before, take it because honestly, it can change over time. The way you deal with love and perceive love can change. But yeah, have fun with it and challenge yourself to maybe try to give love to other people the way they want it, not the way you want it. I'm gonna work on that. Rest of you ain't getting that. You still getting cuddles. I'm gonna work on that.
My physical touch was zero.
It's fine. It's fine.
Not even
You'll
a
be fine.
blip.
Like,
but she also said the test was wrong, so whatever. Anyway, guys, go take the quizzes, have some fun, learn about yourself. You might be surprised, like I was with the anger one. But until next time, be kind, spread love, And remember, it's all just a bunch of BS.
Bye. The slow wave.
I'm so cuddly. Riz, I'm gonna cuddle the hell out of you in Jamaica.